Get a little bit crazy around here, especially on Thursdays when we know we get to experience Giuliana Rancic and her incredible fashions. And I know this is one of those hours that, you know, you look forward to. Sometimes you feel like, well, I'm going to tune in at the end of a season and see what the best prices are for next year. But this is all about buy now, wear now, and enjoy forever. So these were the tees I was mentioning earlier that are coming up a few moments in, but this is the dress that I just fell in love with. It's absolutely brand new. To my knowledge, the very first airing on this. The All Americana. It's a t-shirt dress giving you the perfect 36 inches in length. It's a cotton and spandex blend. Easy to care for, machine wash, tumble dry. This is the fire red. I'm wearing it in the navy, and then we have it in what we're calling opal white. Oh gosh, there's 500 remaining in the white. I'm just getting updates already. This is the first show of the day with Giuliana, and I'm so excited to always introduce you to the newest, the latest, the greatest. And you know, here we are. Summer is underway, and is this not the perfect little sporty number to just carry you through all the fun summer days ahead? Thanks to Miss Giuliana, who is joining us on Skype this evening. How are you, my friend? Oh my gosh, first of all, you look radiant in red.
Callie, thank you, but I think you take the prize tonight. Callie, if you don't own that dress by the end of this hour, I don't know what I'm going to do, or I'm going to send it to you, Callie, because how cute. First of all, you know you look amazing in it, but don't you feel great
I
in
do.
this dress as well?
It's just as roomy as it needs
So
to be.
cute.
It's pullover, coverage of the upper arms, and then just the vibe of the red, white, and blue story all over.
I love it, the little Americana dress. It is so incredibly comfortable, has wonderful stretch to it. What I love too about this dress, it has a nice soft hand. You're very comfortable in this, nice and breathable. But do you notice it's not fitted through the tummy area at all? It's not fitted through the hips. I got to tell you, I was in Naples, Florida a few days ago and with my husband, and I wore this blue one a couple of times on our trip. He actually, Callie, was the first to comment. You know, usually I get like you're walking around, you get compliments from people saying cute dress. But actually, right when I walked out, Bill goes, "That's great. Is that one of your pieces?" I go,
Aw.
"Yeah." He goes, "That's." He goes, "That's really cute." And so it's just I got so many compliments on it, and then I posted on my Instagram, and I had so many link clicks because everyone just loves this dress. You know why? It's as easy as it gets for spring and summer. That's just the bottom line, right? It's easy, it's comfortable, and it's adorable.
It is completely adorable. I can see you out there, you know, at the tennis courts, playing or not. Observing is fine too. But I mean, think about just like the summer outings, maybe getting on a boat or just walking on the beach or going to the park or just taking the kids out. Memorial Day is coming up. July 4th, of course, all the Americana kind of, you know, events of the year that we look so forward to. But I mean, it's just like you don't feel like you're wearing a thing. It's the
No.
best. I love it. Just so you know, if you just tuned in a few minutes into the hour, if you want this opal white, it will be the first to go, less than 500 to go around. We have Giuliana's line is available in extra, extra small through 3X. I want to make sure I share the length on this is 36 inches. It's a cotton spandex blend, machine wash, easy to care for. And like I said before, it is strict, I mean, just simply pull on over your head. No buttons, no zippers, no nothing other than just completely adorable.
You know what's great about it too, Kelly? Did you notice? So it's 95% cotton, 5% spandex. So it's cotton rich, which is amazing. We love cotton. You know, it's nice and breathable, it's nice and durable. It takes color well, it washes well, of course. But what I love about it is that is, you know, it's perfect for summer, 95% cotton. And then that 5% spandex almost looks like 20% spandex because there's so much stretch in this. But you know, this look is also having a big moment right now. Like, listen, preppy never goes out of style, but it's really come back in a big way. The way you know it's in style is all like the younger generations start wearing a certain look and then everyone kind of jumps on it as well. So like all of us who've been around, we're like, honey, I've been doing this look for decades and decades. You know, it's always in style. So, but now it's really having a moment, this whole like cute, preppy look. So, in a dress, I think it's adorable because, you know, obviously we know this look in like a little polo shirt with some shorts or Bermudas, but to see it in a dress, I think is just perfect. I love the translation into a dress.
Talk about preppy, how cute it is on Piper with the sweater that's we've got in the show. Just kind of thrown over shoulders, just tied and just so gently. And it's just as, talk about feeling like you belong to that golf club or a golf course, country club, situation. All you girls look so cute. In fact, I want to go through because our girls have such different heights, and I wanted to share the length because I'm 5'9", and you can see it drops right above the knee. We'll go through the girls. I think on the far in the white, you're going to see Piper. She is 5'7". You can see where it drops on her. The length on this, as I mentioned, is 36 inches. That is just the cutest look ever. I can't even take it with a pair of sneakers. Oh, it's everything. Dana in the middle, stunning as always, 5'11", and you can see it drops just perfectly. I mean, it's not too short. I say that because, we don't want it too short, but we don't want it like really long because it's too preppy and cute for that. On the far right in the red is beautiful Dagmara. She is 5'9". So, and are you girls all wearing your regular size? Oh. Oh, okay, so Dagmar on the right, she's got the belt also, which we can get you the information on. She said they didn't have, you normally have medium, and you're in the small. Okay, we didn't have the medium size available, so that's interesting. But because of the spandex, it's certainly forgiving. There's the info on the belt as well. We've got the red, the blue, this natural, and a black option. We'll talk about that in just a bit. But yeah, Giuliana, this is very, very, very popular right now. White looks to be the first that will be selling out. We're down to less than 400 in the white. The navy is, I just love it because it has the red, the white, and the blue at the collar. You can see the shirt kind of style collar. This is the most popular choice at this point. And then we have the fantastic red, which Giuliana's wearing. So yeah, Giuliana,
Yes.
fantastic, great design. Everyone's loving it.
Thank you. And I just want to show you, Doug, Mara has the belt like a little bit lower on her. And by the way, did you see? So she actually sized down for the mere reason that we just didn't have her size at the moment backstage. And so that's what I would definitely not size up, you guys. This is a nice true to size, but she had her belt kind of a little lower and looser. So you can actually take this cute little tassel belt. We just came out with this. It's actually a great price. It's about $24, I think. $25. But if you wanted to even cinch the waist, you could for a little bit of a different look. We also have a big, like thicker raffia belt if you wanted a wider belt. But I have to be honest with you, I love it as it is. I mean, I just think this doesn't get easier. I'm so comfortable. I got to tell you.
Okay.
We were in Naples 3 days, Callie. I wore 2 out of 3 days. What does that tell you?
I love it. I have a quick question because I know George is one of your dogs. Could you introduce us to both of those adorable little creatures?
Okay, so you just saw George. Muffin. So this is, you're going to laugh. So Muffin is George's little brother. Okay. So I have Muffin too.
Oh,
And
there's
then
George.
there's Big George. George is, he's like the big brother. He has got a lot of attitude, but I love him so much. But is Fifi here? Oh, do you want to see just real quick, Holly? I'm fostering a doggy. Hold on one second. Yeah. She was just taking a little nap. Here, Fifi, come here. Or Brianna's here. She's the sweetest. Wait, I got to show you, Callie, because you asked, so of course I have to show you. Look at Fifi. We think she's a Pomchi.
Pomeranian.
And I know, they found her as a stray on the streets here in Chicago. They think she's about 4 years old. Can you imagine someone?
Can you
Can you imagine? I know. So we have been giving her the most, so much love the past couple of months. And I'm probably going to be a foster fail, which means when you're fostering and you end up adopting, because I just love her so much.
Excuse me, your heart just goes so quickly to them. They're all so darn cute. Remind me of her name?
Thank you. Fifi.
Of course it's Fifi.
Of course. We're giving her the good life. Yeah, she's Fifi now. So anyway, she's the sweetest. She was just taking a nap.
Excuse me, I just had to sneeze right there. Just a little take moment. Take 2.
This is why we love live TV. I've been doing live TV like you, Callie, a long time, being on the red carpet, all the live shows. I love live TV because anything can happen. Dogs running the shot, sneezing, all the good stuff. But at the end of the day, we're always having fun. That's what's important.
Agreed. Yes, live TV, there is nothing like it. In fact, a lot of people ask me still, like, when do you record your shows? No, we're live, and as we transition, HSN continues to be live. We'll just be broadcasting from a different studio in the next coming months. But everything you love, everything that we love about you being with us is still going to remain the same. And so I just always like to keep everybody up to date on what's going on. And Speaking of which, I want to give you some updates here, because if you want this dress, I don't want you to wait. There's so few of the white left, but I think, still have extra small through 3X. And then, of course, that fantastic bright red. Navy continues to be in the lead, which brings it, in fact, I think it had the most in quantities before we started the show, but that could be changing momentarily here. If you're looking for just easy, classic, fun, sporty, preppy, nautical, and don't want to spend a ton of money, and you don't want to deal with anything that clings or touches your skin during a hot summer day, give it a whirl. You know what, think about this. It's less than $20 to get this on a flex pay. Less than 20 bucks, and if you have an HSN card, less than $15. And then you've got a month to check it out, try it on, see what you think. But it says a lot. Oh, and there's the info if you want to apply for our card. You can take another $15 that will be in your account and apply it towards your first purchase, whatever's in that basket. But Giuliana, I think it speaks volumes that Bill, because you guys haven't, you've been married a minute. I love that he just literally was like, what? Oh, made that comment to you, because he sees you in a lot of beautiful things.
Yeah, and I got to tell you, I mentioned I literally wore it twice in the 3 days we were in Naples, and I had a carry-on suitcase though, full of stuff, full of clothes, and to me, it was just so easy, because I felt like I could wake up in the morning. We went and had breakfast downstairs at the hotel wearing this. Then we went down to Fifth Street and walked around wearing this and had a little lunch. And then, I was just able to go about my entire day wearing this. We also took a walk on the beach, on Vanderbilt Beach in Naples, Florida, and I wore this. I mean, actually, I took a video of myself wearing this on the beach. So it's just the most perfect dress to take you through the day for spring and summer. Everyone's gonna love it. You're gonna be comfortable. You can wear it with a sneaker or even just a little heel. I mean, It's very, very versatile.
I put it on and instantly went,